Hi guys, so today we're going to be looking at both the Kuromi and Hello Kitty collab with Apres. This was definitely an unexpected collab, but I am here for it. You guys know I'm a Sanrio girl, specifically Kuromi. So when I saw this, I was so hyped for it. I was so scared they were going to sell out, but I did manage to buy both. So if you saw this but was taken aback by the $140 price tag on this, hopefully I can help you decide if you want to get it or not. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I do already have a couple criticisms of how they put these kits together, but we will get to that in a bit. Very quickly, I just want to touch on what these are in case you clicked on this video because you saw Hello Kitty or Kuromi and have no idea what brand Apres is. Apres is known for their Gel X system, so essentially the full cover tip gel nails. Not to be confused with press-ons. These are not press-ons. They're not going to have like Kuromi and Hello Kitty designs on the nails that you just glue on. This is a DIY nail kit. Of course, we will look at both, but we're going to start with my girl Kuromi because she is my favorite. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you guys, this case is such good quality. I was shocked when I pulled it out of the box. The quality of this far exceeded whatever I had in my head of what it was going to look like. As you can see, it is a very shiny pleather with really nice stitching in all of the details and stuff. I can tell whoever designed these really loves Sanrio because there are so many little details in these, like these little zipper dangles, the stitching around Kuromi's skull, the addition of the ears right here. It's just really, really nice. Now let's open it on up. So upon opening up, we have all of our products. Have the bonder, the Gel X prep, and then we have our Extend Gel. And I really, really love and appreciate that the Extend Gel is Kuromi branded with this nice like light pink finish. I feel like it would have been totally fine if they just put in a regular like gold Extend Gel bottle, but I love that it is also branded Kuromi. We also get a color gel. This is a black and it's in their like French line. So it has this like little angled tip at the end of it if you wanted to do a easy French. The name of this is also Mischief Madness. I don't know if that's the name of it in general or if it is the name of it for this kit. We'll have to see. And then we have a Heavenly top coat, which I've never used these ones before, but this one also is like branded with the Kuromi because it is called Troublemaker. And from what I've seen, the Heavenly top coats are like a iridescent type of top coat. So let's see. Oh, yep, it's very pretty. Oh, look at that sparkle. Got like a, looks like a blue purple type shift in it. That's going to be really pretty. Definitely Kuromi vibes. But next is where I get into what I'm not super happy about with this kit, and it is the Omni light. Now, this little light is a cool little light that like stands up on its own and you can tilt it if I can figure out how to do it. Ah, fancy. Look at that. Fun. And this is also branded with the Kuromi and it's this like really pretty like hollow pink color. However, for some reason, they decided to do 2 lights per character. So this is a pink light. And then I also saw that they have a purple version of this that comes with a silicone head. Now my beef is that this kit does not come with that silicone head. And if you want the silicone head for it, you have to buy a whole nother light, which is $40. I think that they should either include it because how much can including the silicone head really up the cost? Or 2, just give me the option to buy just the silicone head. Please, Apres, I don't want to have to buy a whole nother light, especially for those of us that definitely have a couple lights. I was really sad that I won't have the Kuromi head because it shows that the Kuromi head makes the light come out in a Kuromi head shape. So I'm really sad that they don't include that with the kit. It doesn't make sense to me why they wouldn't, because I think you can buy that light and the tips individually. Everything else is the kit. I don't know. Consider it, Apres, please. Let us just buy the silicone heads. Okay, let's move on from my little rant. Under these products are our tips, which so cute. I like that the box and everything is still on theme, the light purple and of course branded on top. It says that these ones are a natural almond medium with their French design, which means it has like little notches on the nail itself to help you with your French. I feel like this is a good size that will appeal to a lot of people. I'm not even gonna harp on that I would like them longer. Of course I would. They are cute size and I do think that they do match like the vibe of the kit. You can also scan for inspiration. Let me scan it. Oh, we got a YouTube video. All right, well, that's a whole YouTube video. You're already watching one. Then in this little baggie, we just have our cable for the light. Then the box does have a little top section up here. And right here, we have a little info card. Just tells you everything that you get and instructions on how to apply it. We get just the info about the light. We get a little caution card, a file, and a teeny tiny buffer. So that is our Kuromi kit. Now let's move on to the Hello Kitty. This one also is very good quality. I also love the touches of the different colors around this. Just like the classic primary colors. I love that they did that. The Apres logo on this one is like embossed so I can feel it, but it is printed on the Kuromi. This also has some like really nice like little metal details on the bow right here, as well as ears and like the really nice stitching all around. And then of course the little zipper things right here. Okay, let's open her on up. But essentially you get the similar things. You get our pH bonder, the prep, our extend gel. This one comes in a really cute branded blue bottle. For our color gel, we got a red, of course, classic Hello Kitty color for her bow. Then we just have a regular top coat. So this is just the non-wipe top coat, and this one is not specially branded like the Kuromi one. As for our light, this one is just a regular like flat red color. I can get it this time. Let me just, oh, I didn't even turn it on the other time. Looking at the listing, I'm actually not sure if this one is different from the individual Hello Kitty light, aside from not getting the silicone head. I think that it might be the same, so no difference in color or anything like that. And it looks like the silicone head would make the light come out in the shape of a bow. I do like the way this Omni light is though. I do like that it's like the small one, but that you can tilt it. That is very nice. I have not used one of these yet. Now, I think the real standout for this kit is the tips. I saw them online and these are going to be so cool. This tip box is like the red and white, and these are again in a natural almond. These ones are clear but with a bow cut out. Now that is so fun. I think that is so cute. I haven't had many nails with cutouts in them. I feel like that is so cute. We will definitely have fun with those. The rest, of course, is the same thing, the little info card and the files. Now that we've looked at both of those, we can do the nails. Now I'm gonna do a set for each kit. I have 2 hands available, so let's get into it. So I pretty much will mostly use what's in this kit for this because that's like the whole point, but I will add extra decorations and stuff like that. But to prep and everything, I will use what's provided. So I know some of you out there, this is what's gonna get you to start doing your own nails, so that's for you. My cuticles are already cleaned up because I do that whenever I take a set off. It's just so much easier, just do it right all at once. But I am going to like rough up my nails a bit. They should look a bit dry and dusty like this. And you know, before we do too much prep, let's size out the nails. So let's get this open. I do love that nowadays they have, I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see that, they have so many more sizes. This goes from 0 to 9, but there are in between sizes now. So you get a 4.5, 5.5, and a 6.5 in between. So you get 13 sizes now, which I do love. All right, so size looks good maybe. All right, I got all of my tips sized out. And we get the tip primer in here, which means that you don't need to manually etch or file the inside of these tips. So this is a pretty quick process now. I'm gonna grab out my little light, get it all set up. So first I'm gonna take the pH bonder and run that over. Then I'm going to grab my extend gel. Now this is a non-wipe one. I don't remember extend gel being non-wipe, so that must be new. So I assume that that means there's no sticky layer on there, which would be really nice because sometimes you accidentally put too much and it squeezes out the back and that would stay sticky. So you get like little lint and stuff like that. Very annoying, but non-wipe now. I love to see it. Love the improvements. And we're going to do a thin layer of this on our natural nail, and this acts as a base coat. It's been a while since I used their regular extend gel. I usually use the thick one now, but I feel like they've improved this formula. It slides very easily and I really like the brush. Ouch, holy shit. So I put my hand in my full-size lamp. I do not recommend curing gel with just this teeny tiny little lamp, and I got a crazy heat spike, which I cannot tell you the last time that has happened. If that happens to you or you like suspect or are scared that can happen, put your hand in just for a second, pull it out. Do that a couple times before you fully let it just like cure. Don't do that with like a thick color gel, but with like a base coat and extend gel and other like forms of this type of gel, it's okay to do that. If you do that with a color gel, you might end up with wrinkles. I'm not sure if I will leave my reaction into that because it was quite dramatic. I think because it really just caught me off guard. I was not expecting that. I know my nails are like crusty dusty, but I don't really get heat spikes normally. So it really caught me off guard. It also hurt quite a bit. I don't know why, but I do not like the feeling of getting this plastic off the file. I feel like it's making me feel weird. Okay, all good. Now, I absolutely should have already done this, but when we size out our tips, that's a good time to go and make sure that the cuticle is going to be flush. You can tell that I have more like roundish cuticles and these tend to be a little bit more square. So if you just want to like take a little bit of the edges off to just make it a little bit more rounded and fit a little bit better, that's a good time to do that. Or you can do it now. Do whatever order you want. It's your nails. And then last thing before we actually put them on is our tip primer. You just want to get that anywhere your natural nail is going to meet. And then remember to not keep this light on like this while you're opening up this gel and putting it on the tip. You don't want to cure inside the bottle. All right, now I'm just going to put a thin layer of this on the underside. You can put a little extra at the bottom. I'm going to set this like right here, but also so I can show you guys. There we go. And then at an angle, I'm going to go down and then cure. And here we are. All right, let's repeat. This Extend Gel is pretty thin, so you want to be careful with how much you put. It's better to put too little than too much, trust me. Even that last bit I put was almost too much for my nails, so I did a little bit less. Put this on. Good. And clear. Ooh, hot. Again. Okay, got another little heat spike. It may be just this Extend Gel. All right, let's get the rest of these on. One thing I do love about short tips is they are so easy to put on and a lot harder to make crooked. Now I'm going to fully cure in a full-sized lamp for 60 seconds. And here we are. I'm going to file all of these like little notches at the top now and just around any little corners. Before I decorate these, I just want to do a little test of what the top coat looks like over the black. So I'm going to grab this black. We'll just do a little test nail. This is a very nice black, very opaque, very lighty too. Now for the heavenly top coat over, very pretty. Kind of looks like a galaxy. Okay, it is very pretty. Definitely looks a little bit more glittery, a little less shimmery. I figured, you know what, since I'm doing these two different sets, I'm gonna stick with like stickers and charms for these sets. So I got out some stickers and these ones match perfectly, purple and black. I also have these ones. These ones are flat. These ones have some texture to them. So like, but this one has some like cherries and her and a heart. So I might use those. I also did see I do have some like French accents from Daily Charm. I thought that that might add a nice little, I don't know, something to the French. And then of course, I'm gonna add a couple charms, or a charm at least. And I have these little purple Kuromis that I don't think I've ever used. That says love on it, by the way. But I do also, of course, have just like the classic Kuromi charms. And then ones of like just her head. So I'll have to figure out what charm I want to use and what stickers, but let's do the French first. I wanted to get you guys a little bit closer, so I'm so sorry. All right, it's just, hopefully it won't be too invasive since I'm gonna be in the corner. Okay, so we can see the little notches, so that makes it really easy to follow. They do say to etch the tip part with the tip primer before you put on the gel because you don't want to buff these away. If you file the top of these, the French outlines are going to go away, but still be careful even if you're doing the tip primer because you can also like etch those away with it. I personally like a skinny French, so I'm going to just do the little top part of this. All right, let's do this now. I don't know if I've ever actually really used this like French tip brush. The little notches do make it very easy to clean up. Like, look at that. All right, so this is fairly easy with the brush. Not as easy to film it because honestly, my face needs to be about right here. Me later, why does my back hurt? Although to be honest, I do feel like I kind of still need like a really teeny brush to get down like in here. And that is the French tip. They do look very nice and definitely pretty easy. Now I want to see what these stickers are all about. So it looks like these look like it's like fading into. I wonder if it would look good if we just like I'm gonna try one. Okay, would this even fit? I'm not sure. Ooh, those are sticky. Yeah, this one's not even really wide enough to do it, but it actually does, I think, look okay. These are pretty good quality stickers, so I'm just like picking it up and like stretching it a little bit. Alright, you know, I'll fiddle with the thumb in a sec, but I'm gonna do this on all of them. I feel like it does add just like a little something, you know? There we go. So I want to be able to see these stickers clearly, so I'm going to put the Heavenly top coat on now, and then I will put a regular top coat on after we put on these stickers. I have absolutely no idea why I started with my middle finger here. And then we will cure. Alright, and that's how it would be just with the top coat. Let's start off with these cherries and put them here. Oh, I love that they're textured. And then we'll get this heart and we'll do it there. Look at this little Halloween one, so cute. And then I don't know if I want to put a charm on this. I don't know if the charm like fits the vibe. I kind of feel like I just like all of these like raised stickers. I'm gonna use this Kuromi one. Okay, that looks so cute. Honestly, really happy with my decision, but I don't know if I need to add anything else. I could add more like little stickers or like some rhinestones. Okay, no, I'm gonna leave it alone and I'm gonna take the top coat out of the Hello Kitty kit and we'll do our last top coat on the Kuromi ones and then we can start the Hello Kitty. I feel like the stickers still look good even with the top coat, thankfully. I was a little worried about that. Then a full cure. And here they are. I love them. They're simple, but they're so, so cute. And I love those like textured stickers. I have a lot of them, but I've never actually used them and I'm gonna start using them some more. Just regular flat stickers. But now it's time to dive into our Hello Kitty kit. So we're going to fast forward through the prep process and just go straight to putting the tips on. Okay, I got my lamp all set up and now let's put the nails on. I honestly have no idea what I'm going to do with the bow part. I feel like something in my head wants me to almost like fill it in. I don't know. I don't think I will, but that's what my head would tell me. Okay, interesting. I didn't feel like I had that much on my actual nail in terms of length, but my natural nail is hitting this opening. We're gonna have to like drill out my natural nail. We might. Dang, I didn't even feel like there's that much length on it. I guess I could have cut it down more, but I just didn't anticipate like my natural nail hitting that. I guess if you have really long nail beds, maybe you wouldn't be able to use these. I don't know. I've never encountered that. And here we are. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have absolutely no idea what to do with these. I feel like for me, one, they're so short and then you have less room because of the cutout. I also feel like as the tips get smaller, they almost start to look like bats. You could easily change this into a bat. I'm not normally a red person, but it's in here, so we're gonna use it. I'm gonna just start by putting this all over the nail and then I will probably put some sort of sparkle or something over. It's very strange to paint it like this. I feel like some gel's definitely gonna get gobbed up in there that we're gonna have to clean before we cure it. Okay, let's see. Actually, a lot accumulated on the back. And then I'm gonna just run this through right here to make sure that the cutout is still defined. There we are. All right, now for the rest of them. I feel like it's hard to do it over the cutout. There might not be any like doing it gently over. You're gonna have to clean it no matter what. This red is also, it's a bright red, but it's a little bit muted. It looks fire truck red, but it's actually not. It's like a shade below. Like if you mixed in just like a teeny tiny little dab of like gray. All right, let's try to clean these up. So here's how it looks. This is pretty much what you would get if you just pretty much used what was in the kit. Unsure how I feel about the bows. I don't know. Maybe I'm not feeling very creative to like really make them work with a design. I don't know. Okay, I just went to go look for some colors and I forgot that a little while back I got these from Apres. I've been getting black and white gels from everywhere because I want to like put them to the test against each other. Anyway, just wanted to mention that the black is normally named French black and then this is just French white. So they did name the black one in the Kuromi kit for Kuromi. Okay, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Look at how cute these are. I know that this is My Melody and not Hello Kitty, but it falls under the Sanrio universe. So I think that we should do these. Also, they're like the embossed ones and that'll match the Kuromi ones. Okay, even if I don't use any of My Melody ones, just like the little, look at the apple. There's apples on this stuff. So you know what? Yeah, this little bunny's really cute though. Aww. And the little mushroom. So cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for an apple to start off. Cute. I know it's red on red, but you can definitely still see it. Then maybe like a cute little flower. I have to do one of these mushrooms. And let's grab one of the lovely stickers. Then these flowers. This big heart. And the small heart. And then just a little mushroom on this last one. Okay, that's kind of cute. So now I'm just going to get my top coat and we're gonna top coat these. Again, I know these are simple, but I feel like the cutout does a lot, you know what I mean? Like it does a lot of legwork for the design. There's also just not a lot of room. I think that's partially what I'm struggling with. I do feel like I managed to preserve the cutouts pretty well, but here they are. Let me put some cuticle oil on so we don't look so crusty. There we go, that's a little better. So here they are, very short. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I honestly hope that they come out with more collab kits. Honestly, I just love these cases. I'm gonna be using these, I don't know what for, but they will get used. I'd love to like a My Melody one maybe. Let me know what you guys thought of these kits and of these nails. These are so short for me. It feels so weird. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it. It helps me out a lot and I appreciate it a ton. And I will hopefully see you next time. Bye!